I worked for Singapore's best criminal lawyer at the age of 14, and here's a story that I want to tell. Now for starters, this is him. You may recognize him, and yes, that's me on the left. Mr. Subas was famous for one thing. He was always on national television, always on the newspaper. It's because he protected the worst criminals in the country. We're talking about rapists, we're talking about arsonists, we're talking about serial killers. Whatever the crime is, he was there to defend them. Because he always believed that no matter how bad the crime is, every criminal deserves a fair trial, and every criminal deserves to be listened to fully. And his philosophy was, there is always good in bad, and bad in good. And the truth lies somewhere in the middle. And so today's story is not about lessons in legal concepts. It's about lessons in humility, lessons in listening, how we can all be better listeners and how we can be more humble in life. One of the fondest memories I had of Mr. Subas when I was working side by side with him was how he would always put himself on the same level as his clients. No matter what they've done, he would always listen to them with his heart, with his eyes, with his mind, and he would never judge them. Clients almost always felt the safest with him. How did he do this? When a client spoke, he did not interrupt, not a single bit. And even if he did interrupt, it's to ask follow-up questions. It's to unravel a deeper story behind what you're saying. And the intention is never to blame them. The intention is never to judge them. The intention is to understand what motivated them. What was their intention? What was their intent? Who hurt them in the past? How did they become who they are today that eventually led to the ultimate crime? Without saying much, Mr. Subas always knew how to ask the right questions. I remember I was sitting beside him, and while he was listening to his client's side of the story, he would ask these two questions. First, how did you feel when you did that? And second, what mattered to you the most when you did that? The crime in question. And he would listen fully, no judgments at all. You can't tell a single bit of judgment from his face or his tone. He was always neutral. Now, what can we all learn from him? It's that when we stop thinking in binary terms, good or bad, evil, malicious, when we stop labeling people, that's when we unlock the power of true listening, true empathy, true understanding. And we can all do better as a society in Singapore to listen more to people. Because everyone has a story to tell, and everyone had a reason for doing what they did. And so when we try to understand people, this also unlocks a deeper ability to forgive someone and to forget the mistakes that they did. And so here's a question I want to leave all of you. When was the last time you truly listened to someone? And what was the biggest thing you've ever done for someone when it comes to forgiving and forgetting? It's been almost 10 years since Mr. Subas has passed, and his lessons I still carry with me to today. To be honest, I wouldn't be here where I am today without him if he didn't believe in me. So, Mr. Subas, wherever you are right now, I just want to say thank you for listening to me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for going the extra mile to take me to the court. Thank you for bringing me into all these closed door meetings. Thank you for all the conversations that we had in the car. I am grateful. Rest in peace.